We'll start revising which one? BRS first, then we'll go for rectification of errors. Before we start with revision, pay attention. It is a revision, not a learning one. Okay. So cash book is maintained by who? Cash book is maintained by the customer with which column? Bank column. Listen. Normal balance means it will show which balance? Asset will have a debit balance. OD will have a credit balance. Liability will have a credit balance. Listen. Passbook is maintained by the banker. It is banker record. Banker record, opposite balance will be there. Like normal balance will be which balance? Credit balance. If it is abnormal, debit balance. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Cash book customer order record, normal balance and a balance. Asset will have a debit balance. For a banker, whenever the money is received from the customer, it will have which balance? Credit balance. If it is abnormal, it will have a debit balance. Customer end, credit balance means liability OD balance, like that. What is the reason for difference between cash and passbook? Timing difference. Time of entry in cash book and passbook different. Check deposited today, maybe collected after 1 week. Or check issued today, the other person would have encashed after 5 or 6 days, like that. Timing difference. Second, maybe errors in which one? Cash or passbook. Okay. BRS we are going to do just to identify the reason for difference. Just to identify the reason for difference. How to reconcile? Only one line word. When your starting point is like balance as per cash book. Balance as per cash book. Adjust according to the other party. Balance as per cash book. What do you mean by adjust according to the other party? Bank has added something, let us also add it. Bank has deducted something, let us also reduce it. Or we have added something, banker has not added. What to do? Reduce it. We have reduced something, banker has not reduced. Now what to do? Add back. When you start balance as per cash book, you assume yourself as a customer. Adjust according to which one? Banker, you will get which one? Balance as per passbook. Same way, when you start balance as per passbook, now assume yourself as which one? Banker, adjust according to the customer. Okay, so that is how easily we can do which one? Reconciliation number 1. Number 2, listen. If OD is given as starting point of what to do, we will see while doing a problem. Okay, let us go with the first question where you are given with balance as per which one? Cash book. Read the question in full, then we will start solving. Please go through the question, we will start solving. The same question is there in both model test papers of December 2024 and December 2023. It is a repeated question in model test paper. Please read it, then we will solve it. Now, we are given various adjustments. Go to the last line. Prepare a bank reconciliation statement. If balance as per what is given? Cash book. They have given balance as per which one? Cash book. So, who are we now? Who are we now? We should assume the role of which one? Customer. According to the banker, we would adjust. According to the banker, we need to adjust. Let us see one by one. What is the first one?
Checks deposited but not cleared.
Checks, how much has been deposited?
82,000.
Checks deposited is how much? 82,000. Checks 82,000 deposited into the bank. In that, only in that how much was collected in April? 30,000 was collected in April. So we are not bothered about how much is deposited. How much is not collected? 30,000 is not collected within 31st March. Within 31st March. While depositing the check, what the customer would have done, we would have done, we would have added. So the banker has added, within 31st March they have not added, so reduce this 30,000. Put, the question itself we can put minus 30,000. Minus 30,000. Minus 30,000. Do you understand why minus 30,000? We have added that 30,000 also. Bank has not added within the 31st March, so reduce it. Next, out of the checks drawn 31,200, we are not bothered about it. What do you mean by check drawn? Inflow check or outflow check? Outflow check. Check drawn means we have written the check. It's a payable check. 10,000 was presented only on what? 3rd April. We have deducted that 10,000, but bank has not deducted the 10,000 within 31st March. So what to do? Add back. We have deducted. Banker has not deducted, so let us add back. Check entered in cash book means we have added in the cash book. We have added in the cash book, but not deposited in the bank. We have added. Bank deposit panna he will add. We have added, but banker has not added. So what to do? Minus 4,000. Minus 4,000. Minus 4,000. Point number 4. We deposited the check. Bank also collected the money, but we have not recorded in cash book. Bank has collected, added that particular money within 31st March. Have we added? No. Let us add it now. Bank has collected and added that money. Let us also add it. Let us also add it. Add 2,400. Then, bills receivable 2,080, previously discounted 80, dishonored, but advice was received on what?
3rd
April. Bills receivable, already we discounted and got the money. Already we discounted and what? Got the money. Total amount, how much amount? Bill value is how much? 2,080. When the bill is dishonored, bank will reduce your account or add your account? Will reduce your account. How much? Full 2,080. Full 2,080 they would have reduced. Have we reduced in cash book? No. Let us also reduce it. When the bill is dishonored, bank will deduct our account. We have not deducted. Let us deduct it now. Banker has done something, do the same thing. Minus 2080. Minus 2080. Bank deduct பண்ணிருக்கா, நம்மளும் deduct பண்ணிட்டோம். Next. A bill for 40,000 retired and rebate of how much? 600 na? We paid only 39,400. 40,000 minus 600, how much we paid? 39,400. But the full amount was which one? Credited in the bank column of cash book.
600.
Otherwise, bank would have reduced only 39,400. But we have reduced full what? 40,000. We reduced full 40,000. So we have reduced extra 600. Bank has paid only how much? 39,400 out. 40,000 minus 600. Bank paid only 39,400. They would have deducted. But we deducted full 40,000. How much extra amount we deducted? 600 we deducted extra. What to do? Add back. Add back that 600. We deducted extra 600. Add back that 600. Next. A check was wrongly credited in passbook. We are not bothered about right or wrong. Banker has added. Let us also add it. Banker has added. Let us also add it. They have done it on 29th March. We are doing BRS on 31st March. On 29th March, they have added. Let us also add it. Let us also add it. Bank has wrongly debited means they reduced. Let us also reduce. Let us not bother about when it is reversed. Is it right or wrong and all? Bank has reduced. Let us also reduce it. Then, check drawn on savings bank account has been shown as which one? Current account in the cash book. Your personal check, you have wrongly recorded in the cash book. Check drawn na minus panir. Clear? We have wrongly reduced in current account. Check is from your savings account. Bank would have reduced from your savings account only. But in cash book, what we have done?
Current.
Current account we reduced wrongly. What to do? Add back 800. add back 800. I repeat, 30,000 banker has not collected. We have added banker has not collected, so minus. This 10,000 we have reduced, banker has not reduced, so let us add it back. Check 4,000 entered in the cash book but omitted to be banked. We have added in the cash book. Bank deposit பண்ணவில்லை. We have not added in passbook, so let us eliminate. நம்ம தப்பா ஆட் பண்ணது eliminate பண்ணிட்டோம். 2,400 deposited into bank, omitted in cash book. Omitted in cash book. Banker has added. Let us also add this 2,400. Bills receivable. Bank would have reduced how much? 2,080. Let us also reduce 2,080. Bank has reduced only 39,600, 400, but we have reduced full 40,000. Let us add back what is extra reduced by us in cash book. Check wrongly credited in passbook. We have added in passbook. Let us add it. Check wrongly debited in passbook. They have reduced. Let us also reduce it. Check 800 drawn in your savings account. Bank would have reduced only from your savings account, but we have wrongly reduced from current account. Let us add back. Adjust all these things. Work out and tell me the answer. 1,58,200 is starting point. Example போடும்போது balance as per cash book. Add 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever. You will get the answer. What is the answer? 1,26,000. Balance as per which one? Passbook. Minus 30 plus 10 minus 4 plus 2,400 minus 2,080 plus 600 minus plus 10,000 minus 20,000 plus 800 will give us what? 1,26,000. See, BRS rectification of errors combo, you know, they ask for 7 plus 7, 14 marks in the mark. So, on the easy chapter, you can easily get the marks. Go to the December 2024 question.
Check of 10,000 wrongly credited in passbook, sir.
Check of wrong, what banker has done?
Extra.
Credit பண்ணிருக்காங்க, which means they have added.
Bank.
Let us also add it out.
Yes, sir. Reversed on 2nd April.
We are doing BRS on what date? 31st March. As on 31st March, banker has added. Let us also add it.
முன்னாடி reverse.
Ignore, no problem. They have added wrongly. They deducted wrongly, no effect. So they have added wrongly on 31st March. Till 31st March, it is not reversed now. Let us also add it. Same way, point number 8 also. Point number 8 also. Okay. They debited means they reduced on 31st March. So let us also reduce it. This also, balance as per what is given?
Cash.
Cash book is given. Balance as per cash book is given. It's a similar question to the other question. Only numbers are different. Only numbers are different. First question and this one, only the numbers are different. Model test paper, this is the exam paper. You can find the exam paper is in line with which one? Model test paper. That's why you have to practice the last 2 years model test paper in accounts. Okay, like December, June, like that you have to practice when you go for exam. What will you do with point number 1?
Minus 25,000.
85,000 we are not bothered.
25,000.
We have added 25,000. Banker has not added 25,000. So what to do? Minus 25,000. Minus 25,000. Next என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க?
Adding to.
Checks 38,000 drawn doesn't matter. In that 8,000 is not paid by the bank. we deducted within 31st March. Bank has not deducted within 31st March. So what to do? Add back to get the balance. A check 4,000 entered in cash book means we have added in the cash book but not deposited. Not deposited. We have added, bank has not added. So what to do? Minus 4,000. Minus 4,000. What is the next one? Bills receivable 18,000 discounted. Okay. But just been dishonored. So banker would have deducted 18,000. Let us also deduct 18,000. Minus 18,000. Minus 18,000. Check wrongly credited to the passbook on 29th March. Credited means they have added. Let us also add it. Let us also add it. Banker has wrongly debited. They have reduced. Let us also reduce it. Banker has debited. Let us also reduce it. So minus 25,000 plus 8,000 minus 4,000 minus 18,000 plus 20,000 minus 15,000. What is the answer?
1,48,500.
1,48,500. See, suppose, wait pardon. Please remember, suppose if they give you OD as a starting point. OD as a starting point, na, think everything normal, change the sign. Minus 25,000 bala. Think in the normal way. Okay, if it is favorable balance, na, minus na. If it is OD balance means what? Do the opposite. This would have been like minus 8,000. This would have been like plus 4,000. It will have an opposite impact on OD. This will be like plus 18,000. If it is OD, just think in the opposite way. Minus 20,000. Yeah, plus 15,000 and the just do the opposite. If they give you OD as per cash book, just keep the OD as OD. No, don't assign plus or minus sign. Think in the normal way. At the end, what? Change the sign. At the end, change the sign. June 2025 model test paper. Cash book showed a bank OD of how much is given? 2,50,000 is given. So take this 2,50,000 as 2,50,000. Don't assign any plus sign or minus sign. This 2,50,000 abdiye vechu. Think in the normal way, change or do the opposite. Don't decide plus or minus, think, then let us work out. Checks amounting to how much? 26,800 on what date sent? 27 but checks worth 4,600 is credited on what? 2nd February. 900 is returned by the bank, dishonored kuduthirukanga. So don't bother about 26,800. Okay. This 4,600 is not credited within that 31st January and 900 also not credited. We have added, banker has not added, we'll see. During January, we issued check 33,400 to credit us. Out of this check worth how much?
27.
Check worth 27,400 is present only on what date? 5th February. We are not bothered about 33,400. We are bothered only about what? 27,400. According to standing instruction, the banker has made the following in the month of January. They paid life insurance premium and which one? Television license fees கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then, said banker has collected 3,000 as which one? Dividend on shares. Interest charged by the bank how much? 2,500. Bills receivable 2,000 are discounted by the bank in December 2023. Was dishonored on what date? Was dishonored on what date? 31st January 2024 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. Okay, prepare amended cash book கேட்டிருக்கான். What is it? Amended cash book means actual transactions will be recorded. Actual transactions, listen, actual transactions omitted in the cash book. I repeat, actual transactions omitted in the cash book will be recorded. Which means they would have recorded in passbook. We omitted them in cash book. We omitted them in cash book. That will be recorded. That will be recorded. Thereafter, we have to prepare which one? BRS. Start. Have some notes and let us continue. They ask you to prepare which one? Look at life insurance premium paid recorded in passbook only. We have not recorded in cash book. We have to record in. It's an omission. Same way, television fees. They collected dividend. They charged interest. And bills discounted, dishonored, etc. and all got omitted. No? So omissions will be recorded. What omission? So in the passbook they are recorded. Actual transactions are recorded in which one? Passbook. We omitted in cash book. Those will be recorded. Those will be recorded. Start. Preparation of amended cash book. Preparation of amended cash book. Have some notes and let us continue. Preparation of which one? Amended cash book. Omitted transactions are recorded while preparing amended cash book. Wait, padunga. Who's preparing the cash book? Who's preparing the cash book? Customer. Cash book, of course, debit and credit column, bank column. Cash book with bank column on the mari. Whether the opening balance is normal balance or OD balance given. Opening balance is given as OD balance. By balance brought down or drawn. Cash book is maintained by the customer. What is the opening balance given? Two lakh? 50,000. Record only the omitted transactions. Record only the omitted transaction. Look at the first transaction. Is it omission? No. A is not an omission. B is not an omission. C is an omission. We paid life insurance and television fees, not recorded in which one? Cash book. We have to record it now. Otherwise, this is like a payment side. This is like a receipt side. Okay, this will come as by drawings on the insurance premium and which one? Television charges. எவ்வளோ பே பண்ணியிருக்கோம் டோட்டலா? What is the amount? 1,840 plus 2,400.
6,000.
Then it's a transaction omitted in cash book. We record it now. Next. Said bankers have collected dividend on shares. What is the entry for collection? To dividend on shares. Receipt, yeah. How much is collected?
3,000.
3,000. Then interest charged by the bank. By interest. By interest. By interest charged by the bank, how much? 2,500. By interest charged by the bank, 2,500. Then Bills receivable, discounted bill, dishonored. Do you remember what is the journal entry? Discounted bill, dishonored. What is the journal entry?
That's the bank.
Debtors account, debtor to bank account. Clear how this will be posted? By debtors account. Otherwise, bank will deduct your account. Outflow. How much?
2000.
2000. Tally this. After recording the omitted transaction, the amended balance will come. Otherwise, the real balance will come. What is the balance?
257. 740.
257, 740. This is only for our reference.
More after.
Now we can do reconciliation. OD as per cash book. What is OD as per cash book?
257. 740.
Now, omitted items already we included in amended cash book. Other items it will come in reconciliation. Which item will come in reconciliation?
Checks. Only first two.
For example, first point formula. Checks. How much sent for collection? We are not bothered about 26,800. We have added this 4,800. We have added this 900 also. We have added 4,600 and what? 900. Banker has not added this. What to do? Minus. I repeat. This 4,600 while sending the check we have added. And this 900 also we have added. Banker has not added. What to do? We have to reduce. Since OD is a starting point, we will do the opposite. It may be dishonored or not collected. How much is not collected? 4,600 and what? 4,600 and 900. 5,400. 5,000? I repeat. Checks sent for collection. What we have done? We have added. Whether the banker has added? No. Normally what we should do? Reduce. Since OD is starting point, do the opposite. Then checks issued 27,400. We have deducted. Checks issued 27,400. We have deducted. Bank deduct panirkana. Illa what to do?
Mine.
We have to add back. OD starting point. Now do the opposite. I repeat. Check issued. We have deducted. Banker has not deducted. We should add back. Since OD is a starting point, we do the opposite. How much but not paid by the bank? This will give us OD as per passbook. So in the revision also we learned one extra thing. What is extra thing?
What?
How to prepare amended cash book. What is amended cash book? Recording the omissions. Whatever is omitted in the cash book, from the passbook we take those transactions and record them in cash book. Who's recording all these things? Customer. So, actually, this question becomes much easier. Now, omitted items are already recorded in which one? Cash book. Okay. The items requiring the differences are just adjusted in which one? Cash book. That is reconciliation.
ஒரு டவுட் சார் 4600 வந்து ஆக்சுவலா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆட் பண்ணி போடுறோம் சார் ஆனா உண்மையிலேயே ஆட் தானே சார் இருக்கு
For example, checks deposit பண்ணது எவ்வளவு டெபாசிட் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? இல்ல அது விட்டுடுங்க. அந்த 23,600 எல்லாமே included. 4,600 we have added. Whether the banker has added? No.
ஆனா வந்து அப்ப ஆட் ஆயிடுச்சு உண்மையிலேயே அந்த டிஸ்கவுண்ட்
அது 4th February தானே என்ன? இது 27th January. It was credited only on what? 2nd February. We are doing BRS on what date? 31st January அப்ப add ஆகலையே. As on 31st March, we have added, banker has not added, so என்ன பண்ணணும்? Minus பண்ணணும். OD நால do the reverse. Any doubt in amended cash book? From the passbook, actual transactions, but omitted in the cash book is recorded. Like drawings, interest paid or expenses are charged, bills discounted, dishonored, dividend collected, all record பண்ணிட்டு we get amended cash book balance. Then items causing differences recorded in cash book but not in passbook. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்க items எல்லாம் we record it, reconcile it. We get the OD as per which one? Passbook. Any doubt in why do we add checks sent not collected? We have added, banker has not added, we should have reduced, but OD starting point, we do the opposite. Same way, checks issued, we deducted, banker has not deducted. Normally what we should do? We should add back. Since OD is a starting point, we do the opposite. Done? Over. Next part. Which question?
December 23 question.
December 23 question paper. Here also, cash book showed an OD balance of how much? 400. Cash book showed an OD balance of 400. They ask you to prepare which one? Adjusted cash book and also which one? BRS. Point number 1, will it come in amended cash books? No. Dividend collected by the bank, it will come as which one? Receipt or payment? Receipt. The bank has credited interest on deposit. Receipt. It will also come. It will also come in which one? Adjusted cash book loan. How much? 170. Then bank charge is shown in the bank statement. It is in the payment side. A check issued to NK Chatterjee for 50 was replaced out of the date. This was entered in the cash book. No entry has been made. Both the checks were included in the total unpresented checks shown above. This is not recorded in passbook. Not an omission. Not an omission. Receipt side of a cash book overcost. It is an error. It's an error we have to adjust. It's an error we have to adjust. Clear? Error we have to rectify. Error we have to rectify. Okay. Which side has been overcast? Receipt side is overcast. Now we have to credit and remove. Receipt side is debit side. We have to credit to remove. Then
And how much, sir?
20. Debit extra 20 irukna. Credit 20 poda the remove it. A check 20 has been entered as which one?
Receipt in cash.
Receipt in cash book instead of which one? Payment. This also we have to rectify. This also we have to rectify. A check drawn for 8 has been wrongly recorded as which one?
88.
88. This also we need to rectify. This also we need to rectify. Time lag alone, let us retain it, otherwise we have to rectify. Start. What is the opening balance given? Opening balance 400 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then what else will come? Dividend collected by the bank. Dividend collected by the bank. How much? 150. Then interest credited in the bank. How much? 170. Then bank charges 50. Then this check replacement is not a transaction, leave it. Receipt side of the cash book is overcost. In the receipt side, we have put more. So how to remove this? Overcasting of receipt side removed or rectified. How much? 20. Overcasting of receipt side removed on the credit side. When there is a debit excess, you will credit that account to remove. Then a check of 20 entered as a receipt instead of which one? Payment. Actually, payment la record பண்ணிருக்கணும். How much we would have recorded? 20 record பண்ணிருக்கணும். But wrongly recorded as which one? Receipt 20. So how to remove? By some person's account, data's account or something like that, it can be there. Okay. To put the payment or 20, to remove the wrong debit or 20. How much? 40. எந்த சைடுல போட்டிருக்கணும்? எந்த சைடுல போட்டிருக்கோம்? ஸோ ரிசிப்ட்ல போட்டது ரிமூவ் பண்றதுக்கு ஒரு கிரெடிட், பேமெண்ட் போட வேண்டியதுக்கு ஒரு கிரெடிட். ஸோ 40. Wrongly recorded in receipt side, to remove that or credit, to put it in the correct side, one credit. Total how much? 40. Then check drawn for 8 but entered in cash book as 88. Wait பண்ணுங்க. பேமெண்ட் எவ்வளவு ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கணும்? 8. ராங்கா எவ்வளவு பேமெண்ட்ல ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 88. So excess 80. Out remove? Debit. Now let us go for reconciliation. OD as per cash book. How much? 110. This error is nothing but excess credit removed by debiting. Excess credit of 80 is removed by debiting the account. So reconciliation now. OD as per cash book how much?
110.
110. OD as per cash book 110. What requires reconciliation?
100.
First point part. Checks issued 1,500 but not present to the bank to the extent of what? 1,000. Ah, no, no, no.
500.
Presented to the bank 1,000, not presented. So we issued the check, which means we deducted that 500 also. Bank has not deducted. What we should do? We should add back, but OD starting point less. I repeat, we deducted, bank has not deducted. We should add back. Since OD is a starting point, we do the opposite. Then, on the replacement check, check 50 replaced when it is out of date. It was again entered in the cash book. For example, listen, I gave you the check. Already entered in the cash book. Already entered in the cash book. Since it became out of date, you're just getting the replacement check. Once again, I recorded in the cash book. In the cash book, we recorded twice. It's the payment check or receipt check. I repeat, I gave you a check for how much? Or we gave a check for, okay, we are the customer. We gave the check for 50 rupees. Already we entered in the cash book. Customer comes and says out of date I check. So we replace with a new one. Again we recorded. But banker would have paid only what? One time. Banker has would have deducted only once. But we wrongly deducted
2 times.
2 times. Out rectify. We have to add back, but OD starting final less replacement check wrongly recorded as payment in cash book. How much? 50. Ipo OD becomes a negative answer. OD becomes a negative answer. Look at this. Both the checks were included in total of unpresented checks. Okay, that other okay. But we are not talking about unpresented check here. We are talking about which one? We see when you issue the check, how many times you should have recorded? But we recorded twice. That error is rectified here. An unpresented check already would have been adjusted. We are just here to rectify or remove that particular error. So when OD becomes negative, it will be called as what? Favorable balance or normal balance. As per which one? Positive. OD la start answer on the negative aachna, it becomes which one? Favorable balance as per positive. See, check replace panna once again journal entry pass pannuma. Listen. Leave out that cash book, passbook and all. Check, are we issuing fresh check or replacement check? What is replacement check? For example, the student is asking for a fees refund. We gave a check for 3,000. He comes and says, sir, it is out of date. Give me another check. I just cancel the check and give the another check. Whether that second check will be journal entry will be passed for that? No. But we recorded wrongly in the cash book. We deducted wrongly in the cash book. Bank deduct pannirukka maata. That's why we add back OD starting final, do the opposite.
Fix issue.
Or next, see, if you look at the last 3 years question paper, 2023, there is a new syllabus, 2023, last 3-4 attempts question paper, they started balance as per which one? Amended cash book prepare panni, then they ask you to reconcile, like that the questions are tested. Now we will do a question based on with which one? OD as per which one? Or bank balance as per passbook and the mari. Start. Maintain 2 columns. One column, lengthy column for the problem. Last column for plus or minus. Last column is for just an answer. Start. Bank balance as per passbook. Bank balance as per passbook. Rupees 80,000. 8 lakhs. Take it up, please. That's it. Balance as per what is given? Passbook. Pre-lipping. Who are we now? Banker. According to customer, we have to adjust. According to customer, we have to adjust. What do you mean by unpresented check? Customer has deposited illa, paid, outflow. Unpresented na customer check கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, இன்னும் collectionக்கு வரலன்னு அர்த்தம். That means it's not paid by the bank. It's an outflow check. Unpresented na checks issued by the customer, but the party has not come and presented the check for the payment. Outflow check. It is outflow check. While giving the check, what the customer would have done? While giving the check now, while issuing the check, outflow check, customer would have deducted. Let us also deduct it. So less how much? 90,000. Customer has deducted. Let us also deduct it as well. Next, bank charges in which one? Passbook only. Sorry, uncollected check. Uncollected check na customer has deposited the check, inflow check. Customer would have added. Let us also add it. According to customer, we adjust. Add பண்ணிருக்கோம், நம்மள add பண்ணிக்கலாம். Bank charges in passbook only.
Customer is not.
Bank charges in which one? Passbook only. Be deducted. So let us add back. Banker நம்ம deduct பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம். According to customer நம்ம adjust பண்ணணும். Who are we? Banker. According to customer we have to adjust. We deducted. Customer deduct பண்ணல. Let us add back. Direct deposit into account by a customer. Customer account ல இன்னொருத்த வந்து deposit பண்ணிருக்காங்க. What the banker would have done? You would have added. Whether the customer has added? No, less. Next. Payment as per standing instruction not recorded in cash book. We deducted 27,000, 65,000, but customer has not deducted this. So என்ன பண்ணுங்க? Add how much? 65,000. Checks omitted by the bank, omitted to be banked and not collected by the bank. Think பண்ணுங்க. Checks omitted to be banked na customer bankல அது டெபாசிட்டும் பண்ணல, நம்ம கலெக்டும் பண்ணல. No reconciliation. Check omitted to be banked na one bank ஆல்ரெடி ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணவே இல்லை, omitted பண்ணல. அப்போ நம்ம கலெக்டும் பண்ணல. So it will not have what? Any effect. It will not have any effect. Whether customer has added or reduced something? No. Whether we have added or reduced something? No. So no reconciliation there. Cash withdrawn was wrongly showed in the debit side of cash book. Cash bookல cash withdraw பண்ணா payment sideல காட்டணும். பட் தப்பா என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க? Receipt sideல காட்டியிருக்காங்க. Simple. We have deducted 23,000. Who are we? Banker. We have deducted 23,000. But என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க? Banker has deducted. We deducted. But customer has added. So what to do? According to customer, we have to adjust. According to customer, we have to adjust. We deducted it. It's minus 23. Customer plus 23. What to do? Plus 46,000. According to customer, we adjust. According to customer, we adjust. Customer has added 23. For the 23,000 you add. We deducted 23,000. To remove that, add 23. So total how much you would add? 46,000. Excess credit in passbook. Credit in passbook means passbook la credit பண்றோம்னா add பண்றோம். So excess credit remove. Less how much? 2,100. Excess credit means excess add பண்ணிருக்கோம். Remove it by reducing. Payment side of cash book was overcost by 7,500. Payment side of cash book was overcost by 7,500. Payment side of cash book overcost. Customer has deducted more. Customer has deducted more. Let us also deduct it. Less 7,005. Customer has deducted extra amount. Let us also deduct that extra amount. What is the next one? Payment to creditors omitted in the cash book. Payment to creditors omitted in the cash book. Payment to creditors omitted in the cash book. Banker has paid. Banker has paid. Deduct பண்ணிருக்கோம். Whether customer has deducted it, you know what to do? Add that. Payment to creditors omitted in the cash book. When you make payment to creditors, bank will what? Reduce. Bank will reduce. What about customer? Omit பண்ணிருக்கோம். So we have reduced. Customer omit பண்ணிருக்கோம். What to do? Add back to get the customer's balance. According to customer, we adjust. Add 8,000. This will give us balance as per. What is the balance? 8 lakh? 20? 8 lakh 21,900. Balance as per cash. Then, so regular class work plus this additional work is sufficient for which one? BRS. This just an add-on compared to the regular class. What is add-on here? We learned about which one? Preparation of amended cash book, then doing reconciliation. Okay, so this is for about 7 marks. Shall we? Wait for. We learn about which one? Rectification of which one? Errors. Principal errors, when you interchange which one? Personal, real and which accounts? Nominal accounts. Omission can be omitting both the transaction or which one? Debiting or crediting can be omitted. Errors of commission, all other errors, we call it as which one? Errors of commission. Wait. Errors can be rectified at different stages. Can be rectified at different stages. When it can be rectified? Before the trial balance, after the trial balance, and which one? After the final accounts. If it is before trial balance, now ledgers are not closed, so don't use suspense account. Don't use suspense account. Just adjust that account by debiting or crediting. If trial balance is prepared, it is not tallying, now we'll open which account? Suspense account. After final accounts means ledgers are closed, suspense account will be recorded in balance sheet. The suspense account will be recorded in balance sheet. Please remember, already trading P&L account is prepared, which means nominal accounts already closed in which account? P&L account. How to rectify? Before closing ledger, pass which one? Journal entry. After final accounts also pass which entry? Journal entry. But in the place of nominal account, we'll use which account? P&L adjustment account. For all the errors affecting one account, just adjust that account. Don't use suspense account. If it is after trial balance means what? Use suspense. If it is after final accounts, use which account? Suspense account. Let us see what we have done in the class. Salary paid was not recorded at all. Recorded now. Salary to cash. After trial balance also. If it is after final accounts, P&L adjustment account data to cash, because in the place of nominal account, we'll use which account? P&L adjustment account. Salary paid 4,000 was recorded as furniture purchased. We should debit salary, debit it, which was wrongly recorded. Furniture, you credit it. Salary account data to which account? Furniture. If it is after final accounts, in the place of salary, we'll use which account? P&L adjustment account. Look at the next one. Wages paid for installing the machine debited to wages account. We should debit which account? Debit it. What was wrongly debited? Credit to remove. If it is after final accounts, we'll use which account? P&L adjustment account. Example 4. Salary paid 2,500 was not posted in salary account. The error is in two accounts or one account? Debit salary account, that's it. If it is after trial balance, it would not have tallied, so they would have opened the suspense account, salary to suspense. If it is after final accounts, in the place of salary, use P&L adjustment account. Which account? Suspense account. Cash paid to Kumar was entered as 2,400 in Kumar account. How much you should have entered?
4,000.
But how much you have entered?
2,000.
Difference you enter. Debit Kumar account, debit the receiver. If it is after trial balance, not suspense. After final accounts also, same. Why? Because there is no nominal account. Only when there is a nominal account, we'll use what?
P&L adjustment.
P&L adjustment. Okay. Like this, we are going to rectify the error. Sir, in the exam, if question is silent, errors are rectified after trial balance. They tell you errors are rectified after final accounts, or errors are rectified in the next year, na? Then on the P&L adjustment account we'll use. P&L adjustment account we will use. Okay, this is old syllabus question. June 2019 model test paper. Trial balance did not tally. 596 transferred to which one? Debit of suspense account. Errors are discovered. So we are going to rectify the error. We are going to rectify the error after trial balance or after final accounts?
After trial balance.
After trial balance. Try to pass the entry, Pakla. I'll give you 5 minutes of time. Try to pass the entry, then we will do. Sales book was overcost by 500. What is the entry you will pass? Sales will have a credit balance. Overcost and upon
Debit.
debit remove. Sales account data to suspense account. Sales account data to suspense account. Like this, don't pass in the exam. Please write neatly and write with narration. Wherever they ask you journal entry, narration is what? Compulsory. Being sales book overcost rectified all of them. Sales account data to suspense account 500. What is the next one? Machinery purchased was wrongly passed through which one? Purchases day book. Which account should be debited? Machinery account data. How much? 730. To which account wrongly entered? Purchase account 730. Machinery account data to purchases account 730. Why? What should be debited? Debited. Machinery account data. Purchase account is wrongly debited. Cancel it. Cancel it.
Then to cash.
99 received, but we entered 990. We should have credited 99. Credited the giver. But wrongly we credited what? 990. Excess credit out remove. Debit. Mr. Young account data Mr. Young account data. Wrong credit remove பண்ணது எப்படி பண்ணுவீங்க? Young credit. So wrongly credited more debit. How much you will debit?
899.
To suspense. Because there is no mistake in cash. Mistake is only in which account? Mistake is only in which account? Young account. I repeat, you should have credited 99 only, but we credited 990. Excess is removed. Excess is removed. Debit young account data to suspense account. Cash sales 2235 correctly entered in the cash book, but posted in the sales account as how much? 235. Sales account you should have credited. How much you should have credited? 2235 credit பண்ணிருக்கணும். Sales account credit பண்ணிருக்கணும். But we credited only 235. How much more? 2000 more you have to credit. Suspense account data to sales. Suspense account data to which account? Sales account 2000. I repeat, sales should have been credited with 2235. We credited only 235. So how much more? 2000 more you credit. 2000 more you credit. Suspense account data to sales. Next, salary account was debited with 3000 in the place of excess debit is done in salary account. Suspense to salary. Suspense account data to which account? Salary account. 1000. Suspense account data to salary account how much? 1000. They don't ask you to prepare suspense account. No need to prepare suspense. Do they ask you to prepare suspense account? Don't prepare. Get amount to put on.
சார் அப்படி பண்ணா என்ன சார் இது டெபிட்ல ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணலாம். சஸ்பெண்ட் மேல போட்டு டெபிட்.
Excess debit la credit side la irukku. Excess debit na debit side is more than the credit side na suspense will be there in which account? Credit side la irukku. Debit total is more than credit total na suspense account will be there in which side? Credit side. Excess debit means credit balance. Suspense account would have shown a credit balance. Read the MTP 2023 question paper. Question MTP December 2023 question paper பாருங்க. Credit sales of X 3000 posted as 30,000 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. எந்த அக்கவுண்ட்லன்னு சொல்லு. So if nothing is given, we can assume that both the accounts are affected.
ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க.
3000 தான் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கணும். But they recorded how much? 30,000. Now you cancel to the extent of 27,000. You cancel to the extent of how much? 27,000. This is which question paper? MTP December 2023. What is the entry you will pass?
Sales to X.
Sales account data to X account. Because which posted in which account clear as solena, both accounts are affected not 27,000. Next. Cash sales 3,000 posted as 30,000. That is also reverse. Sales account data. In the account name is cash account. They are not told in which account it is posted like that. If it is sales account, you would have taken sales to suspense. Okay, they have not specified which account. Then third one. Credit sale of furniture 3,000 was posted as 30,000. Credit sale of furniture 3,000 to X was posted as what? 30,000. What is the entry for selling the furniture on credit? Z account data to which account? Furniture. எவ்வளவு போட்டிருக்கணும்? 3,000 போட்டிருக்கணும். But தப்பா how much we have done? They have done 30,000 பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Is it told that it is recorded in sales account? Don't overthink. Okay. What is the entry for credit sale of furniture? Z to furniture. Instead of passing 3,000 entry, they passed entry for what? 30,000. So you cancel for how much? 27,000. How to cancel? Furniture account data to which account? Your account how much? 27,000. Unnecessarily don't touch sales account. Do they talk anything about sales account? Posted wrongly in the sales account like that? No. Journal entry excess பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Furniture on the main course of business.
அப்படி சொல்லவே இல்லையே. ஸ்டாக் அண்ட் ட்ரேட் அந்த மாதிரி எதுவுமே கொடுக்கலையே. இன் ஜெனரல் ஃபர்னிச்சர்னாவே ஃபர்னிச்சர் தான். Furniture is an account 27,000. Then which point number? 4. Read carefully. Point number 4. What is given? Credit sale of goods to Krishnan entered in the purchase book as how much? 30,000. From there it is posted to the credit of Krishnan 3,000 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. See, for the fourth one, what is the correct treatment? Sales done. What is the entry should have done? Krishnan account should have been debited with how much? 3,000 and sales account என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும்? Credit with 3,000. What is the wrong treatment they have done? Purchase account தப்பா debit பண்ணிருக்காங்க 30,000. அப்புறம் 30,000. And they have credited Krishnan account. Credit எவ்வளவு பண்ணிருக்காங்க? 3,000. தப்பா பண்ணதெல்லாம் சரி பண்ணா ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Purchase has been wrongly debited. How to remove? இல்ல, two purchases. ஒண்ணா வரலாம். Purchase account 30,000 credit பண்ணு. Krishnan account credit பண்ணதுன்னா எப்படி ரிமூவ் பண்ணுவீங்க? Wait. இது what we have done so far is to remove what has been wrong. Wrong treatment remove பண்றது பண்ணிருக்கோம். Whatever has been done wrongly, we just did the opposite to remove. Okay. We debited Krishnan and credited what? Purchases. Okay. Wait, not over. Okay. It's a credit sales. Name? Okay. It's okay. நான் கிருஷ்ணன் எடுத்துக்கிட்டே விட்டுருங்களா? கிசான். Okay, கிருஷ்ணன் விட்டுருங்க. Coming back. Listen, pay attention. Listen. Wrong treatment remove பண்றதுக்கு பண்ணிருக்கோம் இங்க. எதுக்கு வம்பு? K account data. Okay. Wait. What is the correct treatment? What is the correct treatment? K account should be debited. K account debit. Hello, Parno. 3,000. Okay. Sales should be credited with how much? 3,000. Tally. So balance will go to which account? Suspense. Total debit balance on 33 minus 6. I repeat, what is wrong in this? What is wrong in this? Debiting purchases and crediting K. Do the opposite to remove. What should be done? K should be debited, debit it. Sales should be credited, credit it. Difference you place in suspense account. See, instead of 3,000 separate amount, you can debit K with how much? 6,000 also. This is for the fourth one. Fifth one. Fifth என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கோம்? Cash sales 3,000 to Krishnan was posted to credit of Krishnan as how much? Kishan. Okay. So cash sales, what is the correct entry? Cash sales, what is the correct entry? Corrected? Debit cash and credit which one? Sales. Do that. What is the wrong treatment done? What is the wrong treatment done? Be credited to which account? How to rectify the error? Issue account debit how much? Tappa credit பண்ணது not the same amount. Not the same amount. How much? 30,000. Remove that by debiting. Okay. Cash account should be debited. Cash account should be debited. So the cash correctly posted as no. Cash account to be debited. How much should be debited? 3,000. To sales account how much? 3,000. Balance will go to which account? Wrongly credited, debited and removed now. Then we record the sales. What has to be recorded? Balance goes to suspense. Sixth one part. Sixth one, credit purchase of old machinery from Sohan entered in the purchase book as purchased from Mohan. So, what is the correct treatment? What is the correct treatment? We are purchasing machinery. Machinery account debit panni and Sohan account enna pannu? Credit panni evlo amount? 17,000. But what is the wrong treatment given? பர்ச்சேஸில் டெபிட் பண்ணது எவ்வளோ பண்ணியிருக்கோம் அண்ட் மோகன் எவ்வளோ கிரெடிட் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கீங்க 71,000. எல்லாமே தப்பாக இருக்கும். அதனால கரெக்டாக பண்ண வேண்டிய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ணிடலாம். வாட் இஸ் இட்? மிஷினரி அக்கௌண்ட் டெபிட் 17,000. லீவ் அ லைன் கேப் டு SOHAN. எவ்வளோ? 17,000. வாட் ஹஸ் பீன் ராங்லி டன்? அதை கேன்சல் பண்ணுங்க. மோகன் அக்கௌண்ட் டெபிட் எவ்வளோ? 71,000. To which account? To purchases account 71,000. கேட்டதான போட்டிருக்கேன். நம்ம சோகம் எழுதிடலாம். செவன்த் ஒன் பார், இன்னும் குழந்தை பார். சிக்ஸ்த்தே பரவாயில்லைன்னு செவன்த் படிக்கும்போது sorry, 3,000 paid as repair has been debited to which one? General expenses. என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Repair charges to machinery. Repair charges to machinery. Debited to which account? General expenses account. Repairs account data to general expenses. How much? 3,000. Hope it is not connected to the machinery purchased. Separate line item that. Machinery add பண்ணிட்டாங்க. Next. Point number 8 பாருங்க. Very good. Go through that. A bill drawn on Minu for 3,000 was posted through bills payable with 3,000 and posted therefrom to the credit of Meena 300. அடுத்தது கருவாடு இந்த மீன் இல்லையா? சரி விடு, கருவாடுன்னு கேட்பான். Bill drawn from Meenu for 30,000. What is the correct treatment? Bills receivable account debit and credit which one? Meenu. How much rupees? 30,000. Then, what is the wrong treatment they have done? They have credited bills payable. They have credited bills payable 3,000 and posted in the credit of Meena. Credit of Meena is 300. Meenu vera, Meena vera. So, correct treatment first podunga. What is the correct treatment? Bills receivable account debit. How much to be debited? 30,000 debit பண்ணுங்க. 2. Your account, Meenu account, 30,000. Bills payable also credited, Meena account also credited. How to remove? Debit. Bills payable account data 3,000. From Meena account also wrong credit, remove by debiting 300. 3,000. Balance will go to which account? Suspense. So the items marked in red is like rectification. Bills receivable to Meenu on the correct entry, the post பண்ண வேண்டியது. Okay, we wrongly credited bills payable and credited Meena. We debited them to remove to suspense. Done. What is the next one? Sales include sale of furniture having a book value of 900 for how much? 850. What is the correct treatment?
Furniture.
Illa. Correct treatment is cash to furniture. But we should have credited furniture with rupees how much? 900 and the loss on sale. என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும்? Debit பண்ணிருக்கணும் 50. What is the wrong treatment they have done? They have credited sales with how much? 850. So, credit the furniture. எவ்வளோ credit பண்ணும்? 900. Debit, what has to be debited? Loss on sale of furniture account debit. How much you should debit? 50. What was wrongly credited? What is wrongly credited? Sales. How to remove that? Sales account debit 850. Cash is not affected because of this. Cash and the mistake illa. Please remember these questions, we are rectifying the error after trial balance. Any doubt in the ninth one? Sale panna, furniture credit panna, loss on sale debit panna. But wrongly we credited sales, remove that. Cash there is no mistake. Cash there is no mistake. Shall we? Or read the next question. Which question? June 24. Trial balance of Rajesh brothers did not agree. In order to close the account and place the difference, debit in which account? Debit in which account? Suspense account கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Debit balance, suspense account கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Necessary adjustments were done in which one? Next period. For the 2022-23, we are identifying the errors in which year? Next year. Yes. 4,500 allowed as cash discount was not debited to which account? Discount account. Debited now. Instead of discount, we'll use which account? P&L adjustment account data. So journal entry will be profit and loss adjustment account data. To which account? Suspense account. How much? How much? 4,500. 4,500 approved. What is the next one? Credit sale 6,550 was not posted in the customer account. Mistake is only in the customer account. Mistake is only in the customer account. Suspense account data. Posted in the was posted in the credit of customer's account. Actually, I should have debited the customer account, but we wrongly credited the customer account. Wait. What is the correct one? Debit the customer with how much? 6550 debit correct. But wrong. What is the mistake we have done? We credited how much? 5650. So how to remove? Add both and debit. So customer account data. Add both. How much you get? To suspense. Next, what is the next one? Machinery purchased on 1st October 5,000 for cash was posted in purchase in the ledger. Rate of depreciation is how much? 15% per annum. 15% per annum. Wait. When it was purchased? 1st October. Wait. Machinery cost how much? 50,000. Depreciation October to March. 50,000 into eவ்வளவு percentage? 15% for 6 months. Adjust depreciation. Adjust depreciation. What is the value of the machine today? What is the depreciation? 3750. Machinery to be recorded. What is the machinery to be recorded? 47, 46, 50. Wait, pardon. This was wrongly recorded in purchases. Now we have to record 46,000 to 50. Okay, record it. What is the entry will pass? Machinery account data 46 to 50. It would have been adjusted with purchases, RP&L and depreciation. In the place of nominal account, depreciation and P&L adjustment. So 46 to 50. And the effect of depreciation, effect of purchases, net effect is 46,000 to 50. Next part. Sales book was overcast. Sales book was overcast. Sales book was overcast. Adhe pannum. Sales will have a credit balance. Eppadi remove பண்ணுவீங்க? So to remove. Sales balance will use P&L adjustment account data to suspense. How much? How much? Wait. We'll prepare P&L adjustment account. What is the net profit given before this? What is the net profit given?
Suspense account.
Or suspense account. Sorry.
26,000.
Suspense account. suspense account to balance brought down எவ்வளவு இருக்குங்க? தென் இதெல்லாம் போஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்களேன். By P&L adjustment, how much? 4,500. Customer account data to suspense account. By customer account, how much? 12,200. Then next, this will not affect your suspense account. By P&L adjustment, last one. 10,000. Stupid tallies.
tally ஆகாம tally
Tally ஆகாம இருக்கலாம். Error full rectify ஆகலைன்னா tally ஆகாம இருக்கும். We do not know. இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் tally ஆச்சு தெரியல. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. P&L அக்கௌண்ட் எவ்வளவு கிரெடிட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? டெபிட் பண்ணிருக்கோம் பாருங்க. P&L adjustment account. Total of credits எவ்வளவு பண்ணிருக்கோம்? கிரெடிட் பண்ணதெல்லாம் ஆட் பண்ணுங்களேன். 46,250. கிரெடிட் பண்ணது 46,250. டெபிட் பண்ண அமௌண்ட் எல்லாம் பாருங்க. 4,500 and what? 10,000. அப்போ நெட் எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? நெட் எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? P&L adjustment account. It will be adjusted with capital. It will be adjusted with which account? Profit will be added back to capital. Credit minus debit. Net amount எவ்வளோ இருக்கு பாருங்க. 31,750. It will be added to capital. Profit இருக்கு இல்லையா? Profit will be adjusted in capital, rectified in capital. Otherwise, P&L is credited means it's a profit. இது profit மாதிரி. P&L adjustment debited means it's like an expense or loss. So net amount is adjusted in capital or it will be added in capital. This is for which question? Done? June 2025 model test paper. Go to this. Here also errors are rectified in which year? Next year. Read the question, try பண்ணு. Shall we? This is model test paper, June 2025. Returns outward book na, what is it? Purchase returns or sales returns? Sales returns will have a debit balance. Purchase returns. Returns outward na, purchase returns. Purchase returns will have which balance?
Credit.
Credit balance. Credit la கம்மியா போட்டிருக்கும். In the credit we have entered a lesser amount. Credit la we have entered a lesser amount. We have to credit further. We have to credit further. What is the entry will pass? Suspense account data
To P&L.
to P&L adjustment account. Purchase returns will have a credit balance. Credit la we have entered a lesser amount, so credit further. Credit la entered a lesser amount, na credit தானே பண்ணணும் further. Next. Discount in the credit side of cash book. Discount in the credit side of cash book is discount allowed. Received. Receipt side la என்ன இருக்கும்? Cash book. பாருங்க. Debit side la discount allowed இருக்கும். Credit side la என்ன இருக்கும்? Discount receipt இருக்கும். Discount receipt is an income. Income not recorded, recorded now. Suspense account data to P&L adjustment account. Credit side la இருக்கிறது discount received. Discount received is an income. Record the income now. Credit side of cash book. As which one? Discount received. Income. That is not recorded now, recorded now. Suspense account data or to P&L adjustment account. Next. What is the next one? Furniture was wrongly debited to purchases. What is the entry will pass? Furniture account data, how much? 6,000.
To purchase.
To purchases க்கு பதிலா we'll use what? Profit and loss adjustment account. 6,000. Then
Creation of some entity.
we should have debited data's account. Next பாருங்க. Much
760.
760. But debited only 670. So debit data's further. We debited data's, we should debit data's 760 but debited only 670. Na difference amount debit பண்ணுங்க. Data's account debit how much? 90 to suspense. Debit la கம்மியா போட்டுனா debit further. Take it. Sales, which balance? Credit balance under cost nu சொல்றோம். Next பாருங்க. Sales under cost. So we have to credit further. What is entry will pass? Suspense account data or to which account? Sales க்கு பதிலா to P&L adjustment. How much?
10,000.
Then closing stock over cost. Closing stock will have which balance? Asset இல்லையா? என்ன balance இருக்கும்? Debit balance. This over cost ன்னு சொல்றோம். Excess debit போட்டிருக்கும். அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்? Credit பண்ணணும். Profit will get adjusted. P&L adjustment account data. It shows it is there in the P&L trading account credit side இல்லையா? So P&L adjustment account data to which account? Closing stock. Why not suspense account? நீங்க suspense account வராது. Trading accountல excess credit பண்ணிருப்போம். We remove that by debiting P&L adjustment. How much? 10. Stock is an asset. Okay. Debit balance இருக்கும். We have done over cost. So how to remove credit and remove P&L adjustment account data out to closing stock. Every journal entry, of course, should be supported by which one? Narration. Do they ask you to prepare P&L adjustment account? இப்போ சப்போஸ் நீங்க கேட்கல சஸ்பென்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் கேட்கல கேட்டிருந்தாங்கன்னா சஸ்பென்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் we are not given debit balance or credit balance எதுவுமே சொல்லு. Look at this. With the difference of 21,510 அவ்வளவுதான் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். We are not given is it opening balance or closing balance. வேணா ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். We'll see. To P&L adjustment 100 to P&L adjustment 1,500. Next, this will not affect. By data, how much? 90. To P&L adjustment 10,000. இதுக்கு சஸ்பென்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் வரணும். சிங்கிள் சைடு எரர் தான், பட் க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் ஒரு லெஜரே கிடையாது. க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் ஒரு லெஜரே கிடையாது. What is the journal entry for recording closing stock? Closing stock account data to trading account. Closing stock account data to trading account. அந்த ஸோ சஸ்பென்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் வேணாம் கேட்கல, எதுக்கு தேவையில்லாம நாட் ரெக்வைர்ட்.
வந்து எந்த பக்கம்
we are not given debit or credit எதுவுமே கொடுக்கல. They have not asked suspense account also, leave it. Why not? More question we'll do and close. Shall we? Next question பாருங்க. MTP December 2024. prepare rectification entries with a suitable narration னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So if nothing is given, we assume that errors are rectified after trial balance. Try பண்ணுங்க. I'll not do it, you are going to try. I'll just show the answer. Your answer side by side. D sen should be debited. C sen was wrongly debited. Credit and remove. Furniture should be debited. Debit now. Sales was wrong. Purchases was wrongly debited. Remove. What is the third one? Third one. Sale of furniture 2000 has been recorded in which account? Sales account னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. How to rectify? Debit what has been wrongly debited. Sales account data to which account? Machinery account. Sales account data to machinery account. Sales account data to which account? தப்பா சேல்ஸ் டெபிட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க, கிரெடிட் பண்ணுங்க. சரி, கிரெடிட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க, டெபிட் பண்ணுங்க. Machinery to be credited. Salary account should be debited. Basho account was wrongly debited. Credit and remove. Salary account data to Basho account. Maintenance pay பண்ணது இன்கம் டாக்ஸ் அக்கவுண்ட்ல போய் டெபிட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க. Much whitewashing expenses nothing but repairs and maintenance இந்த மாதிரி. So debit maintenance account and the whitewashing account maintenance account debit பண்ணுங்க. இன்கம் டாக்ஸ்ல தப்பா டெபிட் பண்ணதை கிரெடிட் பண்ணி ரிமூவ் பண்ணுங்க. Debit repairs and maintenance. Debit repairs and maintenance. What has been wrongly recorded? What has been wrongly recorded? Income tax account, credit and cancel. Salary pay பண்ணா இந்த அக்கவுண்ட் டெபிட் பண்ணோம். தப்பா இந்த அக்கவுண்ட் டெபிட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. எம்ப்ளாயியோட அக்கவுண்ட் டெபிட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. இல்ல, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் which account should have been debited? Salary. தப்பா இந்த அக்கவுண்ட் டெபிட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். How to rectify? Debit what has to be debited? Salary account data. தப்பா டெபிட் பண்ணது to boss. கேஷ் அக்கௌண்ட்ல இங்க பிரச்சனை இல்லை. salary to cash அதுக்கு பதிலா boss to cash போட்டிருக்காங்க. Cashல there is no mistake. Mistake is between which account? Salary account and which account? Boss. Maintenance account you should debit. Maintenance account you should debit. Debit now. Whitewashing. Clear? Income tax account தப்பா debit பண்ணதை credit பண்ணி remove பண்ணுங்க. What is the next one? Income tax 800 has been paid. Debited to which account? Income tax pay பண்ணா உங்களோட read பண்ணுங்க. Business money எடுத்து personal tax pay பண்ணா drawings. Businessல இருக்கிற பைசா எடுத்து income tax யாரோட liability? Proprietor liability pay பண்ணா அது என்னது? Drawings debit பண்ணணும், அதை debit பண்ணுங்க. தப்பா income tax debit பண்ணதை credit பண்ணுங்க. Don't think income tax pay பண்ணது income tax எல்லாம் debit பண்ணிருக்கான்னு think பண்ணது. Drawings account debit. Drawings account debit. Debit now. When income tax was wrongly recorded, credit to eliminate. Discount receipt was recorded as which one? Sorry, interest receipt was recorded as, sorry, discount receipt was recorded as interest receipt. தப்பா interest credit பண்ணிருக்கீங்க, debit to remove. Debit to remove. Interest receipt is to record the correct one. Goods purchased by the proprietor should be debited to drawings. Debit now. Purchase account was wrongly debited. Credit to remove. Goods personal purpose ka purchase panna drawings தான debit பண்ணும். Debit it. But it is wrongly included in purchases. Credit to remove. Drawings account data to which account? Purchases account. Next. When you pay wages for constructing building, the capital expenditure. Wages for constructing building should be debited to which account? Debit it. Wages for constructing building you should debit to which account? Wages construction ka pay panna and account debit pannu. Asset account, building account, debit now. It is wrongly debited to which account? Just remove that. To wages account. So regular class working plus the model test papers, past exam questions. You better